Welcome to 1111 Tarot, and we have 3 more signs to go for this month of October 2020, and let's see what we got. I think we have Aquarius. Yes, indeed, Aquarius. All right, my lovelies. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on with you for the month of October 2020? Now, this may not resonate with every single person, and if this isn't your story, go ahead and leave it at the door. Oh, we're going with Threads of Fate. Oh, my golly. Nice. Grace is like a little unbalanced. A little off. Let's get our vibration in here. Send your energy to me. There you go. Nice. I feel it. It's there. Good job. Okay. Aquarius is with me. I want to say thank you to all of you that have been supporting the growth of our channel, and it is doing quite well. I am glad to hear that because I really enjoy sharing this with you in this time that we have, and I do feel like it helps a lot of people. I don't always, get to deliver the best of messages. I like it when we do. There are sometimes that it's just hard messages to hear, but my job is to deliver the message, and I am not here to sugarcoat anything, It is what it is, right? All right, my lovely Aquarius. Here we go. Nice. Good knock. Cards feel solid. Aquarius, what do you want to share with me this week? Let's go ahead and get a little bit of understanding of what's coming at us for October 2020 for my Aquarius. October 2020 for Aquarius. Okay, something started to come out and then it went back in. So there it comes. All right. Here we go. Now, I do not take these in reverse. Higher perspective. When you think of higher perspective, the 2 wings that come out, it's like there's going to be something that changes your perspective. And I feel like you're going to have to pull back, Aquarius, and even look at a bigger picture with all the information revealed. So there may be something coming forward very revealing to you in the month of October. Let's see what we got here. I am using the Whispers of Love tarot cards. Okay, higher perspective. So the bigger picture. The bigger picture. I think about when you're putting a puzzle together, and let's say you pick up a piece or 2 off the floor, and it just, you don't even know what it's a picture of. But if you go up to the actual box and you look at the bigger picture, you can see how all the pieces fit together. And this is going to be asking you to trust that the higher perspective left you doing something or something to you that is for your higher good. And that's what it's going to boil down to. All right, my lovelies, and here we go. Mr. and Mrs. Aquarius, or Miss, depending on if you're single. What do we have here? You coming up October in the year 2020. October 2020. What does Aquarius want to share with us? My chair is getting squeakier. I'm going to have to get some WD-40 on it. Okay, Aquarius, what do you have for me today? All right, lovelies. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. And that's where the higher perspective. If you look at this, higher perspective, look at this maze of this woman's hair. This is like Gaia right here, okay? So this hair unfolds into this labyrinth. Pause and allow things to unfold, and look at this beautiful set of lovers, this pair of lovers. So they couldn't rush through this. They literally had to hit a lot of blockages to get through this entire labyrinth. And what did you need to get through this this hair? a higher perspective would have really helped to know what ways to go, right? So take a moment. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Beautiful. It's got this dewdrop with the world reflecting in the water droplet. And over here you have family. It says treasure your loved ones. And then look at the hands of Gaia protecting your family. So when you look at the higher perspective, it's asking you to slow down and spend time with the ones you love. I mean, it's a direct message, Aquarius. You literally need to take some time to enjoy what is in front of you. I do see Pisces with the fish flopping all the way down the stairs very abundantly into this rainbow of water. I think you need to spend some time on a break. I feel like a road trip or a vacation. And I'm talking with the loved ones, family, close people. Yeah, definitely. Let's get some good tarot on this. This is a good tarot. I have to giggle sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm just always amazed at certain things. All right. So the star. Talk about slowing down. Look how peaceful she is. And this is an 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. So this is divinely guided. You have a 9 here and a 10. Your forward motion is learning to relax and treasure what you have right now. Strength, an 8. So you have 8 and an 8. So you have star and strength. Major arcana cards right there. Who else just got major arcanas? I can't remember. What was it? Somebody got a lot of major arcanas right. Ace of Air. All right, so that's a 1. Or it can be an 11 if you look at it as a, well, to me it's a 1. 1 7 1 8 forward motion. All right, let's continue on. 10 of Earth, Hermit, and the 21 the World. Whew. Wow, Aquarius. 1 2 3 4 out of 6 are major arcana, and you're asked to look at this in a major higher perspective. So we've got healing, we have divine protection, we have the Ace of Air. So aces are given by the divine. Think of air and these wings. Like, I think you need to rest and let the divine carry you a little bit. The star is healing your own self. When you look at the 10 of Earth, it talks about your own foundation, especially here with the star card. Put yourself first, be the star. And it does come with wish fulfillment. You do have the key here within to this self, almost like a key to the locket. Is that like an amulet or a locket on her neck right here? And if you look, there's all these keys. So there's something locked within. And you get, oh my gracious. There's someone coming at you. And could be a soulmate. I'll tell you why. This locket, look, all those keys. There's a face. A man's face or a woman's face. There's a face right over this 9. I've never seen it before. Ever, ever, ever. And this is a 9 and this is a 10. And then we have completion. Stars, healing, and strength. I feel like these two divines are going to be coming together after they've healed. And they're protected. Like, look, the beauty tamed the beast, right? Beauty tamed the beast. Look at the bigger picture. Wow, Aquarius. You definitely got a 21 there. That is a completed cycle. And you got this Ace of Air. And we just had the cards go. I love it. Whoops. I just turned the whole camera. New perspective there for Aquarius, right? Okay. Let's see what we got. In all fairness, I grabbed it in reverse off the floor. No matter what you do, you don't know. So 6 of Air. Normally, I would say that this means travel, adventure, going out and exploring. It's in reverse. What is going on, Aquarius? You've got the World, which is travel, but you've got a contradiction with the 6 of Air in reverse. Did I grab the card wrong? I don't know. I picked it up as it was delivered. Okay. So we definitely need to clarify between these two. Let's move everything over. There we go. And let's just grab another card to lay right here about this World and the 6 of Air with the Ace of Air. A lot of air on the board. Emperor, 4. Foundation. Aries energy doesn't have to be Aries, but it can be. Okay. I feel like somebody lost a little bit of their footing here. And they went within to find it. And that has been completed. And they're back in within their power. But they've either gained the higher perspective, but they need to really look at what is important in life right now. Something that's right in front of them, which is the family. 5 of Fire. It's definitely a challenge right now. Yeah, you're going to be facing a serious challenge, and you're going to need to... There's something challenging coming up, and it's very important that you look at the bigger picture. We're going to have to really dig into this challenge. All right, we're going to move everything over. We're going to go another level deep and figure this out, because it is something about family. There's a new opportunity, but something's holding you back. Something's got you stuck. Spending time with family will help you, because otherwise you are going to face some serious conflict. Okay? All right, let's get another level on these cards. Whoa. Did you see that? Like, I have the deck absolutely screwed up. Something's going to get screwed up if we don't take a minute. Like, we will get a Tower moment if we don't take heed of this message. This is very, very important, Aquarius. 3 of Earth. It's talking about commingling and working together and building that teamwork. There is something here that you need to take care of in your family. And the message is coming clear. Messenger of Air, right by that 3 of Earth. I feel like the family has something to say. There's a lot on the table. Maybe you've all been facing some serious changes in your life. But I think that communication needs to be had where everybody is sitting. Like maybe a meeting at the round table. I think you need to really pull close and take a moment to do a status check on everybody in your family. Whoa. I think you've really been putting in a lot of time at work or on projects, and have, even though you've been around, it's like you've worn yourself out trying to keep up with the 2 of Fire. You need to rest and heal. And you need to spend time with your family. Like, what are you doing all this for, if not for the family? And I think whatever you're going through, if there are decisions to be made, it's very imperative that those individuals that it will affect, whether they're young ones or not, I do feel communication needs to be had. You have So much fire on the board. Fire, fire. Emperor. That's just crazy right there with the World, the Hermit. Look at this. Star and Strength are major arcana. Hermit, World, Emperor. 5 major arcana on the board. 2 and 3. All right, let's get this Emperor and this 2 of fire. Let's get this Emperor and this 2 of fire for my Aquarius. And we're doing this for October 2020. Emperor and 2 of fire. Oh, dang. All right. We just got a book. Let's walk the talk. 8 of... Oh, it's not a book. Just looked like a book. It was one card. So, 7 of Earth. Okay. Let's really look this over for a minute. So we do have children involved, I do feel. I'm just going to say that because we have the 8 of fire, which in this, it's a child that's very confused, and it has a panda bear protecting it. I say confusion because look at the picture. Child has this really nothing makes sense in the picture. And I do feel like things are happening very fast around everybody. Like, I don't think there's anything really set in stone yet. But I feel like you are out of energy. Like you're burning yourself out, possibly. And there may be some travel that you all take together or apart. There's travel coming for the Emperor. And if you are the Emperor, I do see that you may be traveling. Sometimes the 8 of Wands also means traveling. Can mean messages, but I have the 7 of Earth, which is abundance. I have the 5 of Fire, which is messages that can be conflicting, challenging, communication, like not everybody's on the same page. Then I have the Messenger of Air, which can be just honesty, just literally a message that says, hey, wait a minute. Are we considering everybody here with the 3 of Earth? Okay. Wow. This is definitely a family-oriented message for Aquarius. There's like a call. You've got Hermit, World, Emperor. And then you've got this travel situation. It's like travel's in reverse. 6 of Air is in reverse. I'm trying to find out what that means. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our major arcana on the board. And we're going to boot scoot over to the extended and really look at what is going on. And I want to keep this reverse because I feel like that reverse of travel is like somebody might be planning on traveling. And it's saying it's not going to happen or don't go. I don't know. We got to really look at it. We really got to look at this. So actually, I want to pull these out and just run them down in the extended and get us some understanding of the Star of the Strength, the Hermit, the World, and the Emperor. And then why are we in reverse here? We definitely want to clarify. Okay? So if this is where you leave me, I thank you, Aquarius, for sharing your energy, your time, supporting the channel with all that you guys do. Everything does matter, and our channel is growing because of you. Thank you for that. Also, I want to say that if you are looking for more than the even extended, I can definitely, like if this didn't resonate or something isn't here for you, we can go into another sign on your birth chart. And I can do a private reading for you. Information down below. All right, guys. Much love. Much light. Namaste. Okay, you guys. Sneak peek here. Let's dig in. We're going to get into the extended. We're going to be qualifying all of this to understand how it is relative to each other. Where is the cognitive connections here between the Star, the Strength, the Hermit, the World, and the Emperor, because there does seem to be like you've got the Hermit and the World. Are you hermiting away from the world while you heal and gain strength, and then you're gonna emerge as the Emperor? But we've got slow down. Yeah, you do. You need to slow down and get some strength here. But let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on the board. What is coming at my Aquarius here? Qualify the star, please. Please qualify the star. Healing here, but we do know that there's a wish possibly attached. Forward motion with the Wheel of Fortune, and that is a 10. You do have the 8s here. I didn't even realize I laid them down that way. That's how they came, though. But you've got the 1 and the 7, which, you know, for the 17 is 8. Then you have the 8 for strength, 9, 10, 21, and of course the 4. So the wheel is turning. There is definitely forward motion. As you begin to heal, things are going to wind up. And you are going to... What? That was weird. I had a triple slide with the cards, and they all came back out with every move. And for 3 turns of the shuffle, 3 turns in the shuffle, I was shuffling the same cards up and down like a yo-yo. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be spinning your wheels if you try to work now on this. Like, it's time to heal and enjoy the family. You absolutely need a new perspective. There's some temptation with this King of Earth. And King of Earth, not necessarily meaning the King of Earth as in Taurus, Aries energy, which it can be, doesn't have to be. But temptation to overwork, to overcompensate, to not rely on others, to not trust others to do their part. 2 of air. I kind of feel like you need to take a decision on how this is going to go. And that's what you need to rest before you get to this decision. It's not like you need to rest and make a decision. It's like you need to rest, and then later, when you've got a clear mind, make this decision. Now, what is this decision? It's lined up with the Emperor. We have this great stable King of Earth. This is the guy that lands it here at the completion cycle, like right at the world. Seriously. So, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Earth, new stable beginning offered by the divine with this healing card. Strength and the Hangman, 6 of Earth. A lot of earth in this. Could be an earth sign. Could be dealing with Libra, Gemini. No. I apologize. Earth sign. I'm getting kind of worn out because this is siphoning energy off me. I'm not kidding. I'm exhausted from this. This, yeah, you need to heal. This could be earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is what I was trying to say. Okay, clarify this. Hermit and the temptation. Like, what are you hiding from, Aquarius? I say hiding. I don't really mean hiding. I mean, like, you pulled in to avoid temptation. What is this temptation? Oh, boy. We're going to find out. Oh, yes, we are, my loves. All right, here we go. Okay, Aquarius. 10 of air. Your temptation. It's to linger in the pain. Like, does that make it feel real then? Because you're closing a cycle. You absolutely are. You're ending up on this row right here with closing a cycle, and we're moving right up to the World card, 21, closed cycle, stability. Right there. So you might be being tested in the sense of Do you want to continue to hurt and relive this painful cycle or move forward? Because Ten of Air is putting down something to the point it's just so overkill it gets numb. It literally is like the lesson is so learned. Move on, graduate. 21 years old. Yeah, you're reliving it quite a bit between this. Okay, so we've got the World card where we've got the completion. We have the stability coming in. What do we got? Queen of Air. See that owl? Like all-knowing? Like you're going to gain some real significant clarity after you get out of this healing process and pass this temptation, which is always a test, really, honestly. But how much do you want this? Because you've got the Emperor. You have the decision on the board. For what? Harmony. 8 of Earth. It's all about the harmony you make. Harmony. You need to learn to balance. I say that not meaning it rude. I mean, I do too. I'm taking the notes with you, my love. Aquarius, here's the deal. We've got this beautiful violin with this fairy and this abundance. And it's in your, like, last card on the board with the decision. Like, the Emperor needs to actually invest some harmony into maintaining this relationship with your loved ones. Like, invest in this time with them. It's very important. There's healing needed, not just for you, but for others that are around you. Slow down, enjoy some time with them. This is a total family thing. Now, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here. I want to do this Star and Strength together. 7 of Cups. You feel like something's missing. That's what the healing's here for, love. The healing is to give you some perspective. Higher perspective, okay? Here's your book. Okay. So between the Strength and the Hermit, you have the wish fulfillment. In the Hermit in the World, you have the Lovers. So, wishes are made. We have the World and the Lovers. Whoops. I just pulled your card on the ground, which was your 8 of Earth. Your harmony. I feel like there's something more to be said about this Lovers, but let's get to the World and the Emperor. We'll come back to this Lovers. The World and the Emperor, please. The World and the Emperor for my Aquarius, October 2020. World and Emperor. What? Seriously. Okay, you guys. They come up in reverse. My humblest apologies here for knocking around everything, trying to get you cards. Okay, World and Emperor in reverse. 10 of Wands, not putting it down, not putting burdens down. The Emperor's holding all responsibilities. Like, where's the delegation here, you guys? Or where's the communication with the family? Why are you feeling like you've got to carry all the responsibility? Is that what you're asking me? Oh, okay, because you don't feel like you've got it anymore. You're like, I can't keep doing this for everybody. You've got to get these 10 wands. You've got to turn this stuff up right. It starts with feeling abundant. You're going to get that through your healing. You're going to realize that feeling abundance is spending time with your family and realizing what you have. And that's going to turn your 7 of Wands that's in reverse right side up to the abundance. But right now, the Emperor just feels like they're worked to death. And they're carrying all the burdens forever. There's never a time to put them down. And it's coming over. That's getting completed. You are going to turn this upright because the World will provide that. Okay, let's get down here. We have forward motion, which is where you're going to turn this burdens into setting them down, and going with it. We have this Hanged Man who, it's like you put yourself into that hanged position, to get a new perspective. And we do have forward motion with the Wheel of Fortune. Did something else turn? Yep. Oh boy. Arcana, major arcana card there. Okay, so let's take what we got. Quite a few here, actually. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune to the Hanged Man. You've got 10 to a 12. So we have forward motion, but we're looking at this from a new perspective. And we have a I will win. Yeah, the Chariot. The Divine's even saying this is a win. You will win. Now, this new perspective is allowing you to see that there is temptation on the board. There is. And it's this Queen of Cups. Like, I feel like you're detached. Were detached from emotion. Like, you were just like, I just gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work. I'm not kidding. That's why I kind of feel like you've been on this program. Maybe you're doing a project, whatever it is. You're very engrossed in it. And the temptation is not to really hone in on those around you and just stay hermited. Okay, let's go over here. Temptation and this King of Earth. What's going on? Queen of Wands. King of Earth is your worker. Queen of Wands is the temptation. Passion. Are you working to avoid emotion? Okay, holy crap. 2 of Coins on 2 of Air. Holy crap. Okay, let me explain this to you. All right? It's very important you hear me on this. I feel very intuitively that you got hurt. Like your 9 of Cups and this Lovers turned out to be just burdens that you just felt like you couldn't put it down. You weren't good enough. And it left you really hurt emotionally when you shared your love. Like I feel like it left you wanting and feeling rejected even. So you shut down the emotion. Okay? Now what's happened is you've allowed yourself to completely get distracted with mundane tasks and so forth to avoid feeling any emotion. That's why this blockage is happening right here, right now. And that blockage of emotion, because you're redirected onto the stability and making sure you carry it's like you want to pull the wagon the whole ride. You're just like, get in, I'll pull you. But you don't even slow down to smell the roses or enjoy the wagon ride. You're just like, I'll pull it. Put the yoke on, let's go. I don't even care. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to feel anything. Let's just go. But the Divine is saying, please slow down. Pause. Allow things to unfold and be gifted to you. You don't need to be working this hard. It's okay to have some feelings. Treasure those around you. Feel how deeply you feel for them. Because detaching from your emotion is not going to bring you peace. Okay? So that was a really important message for Aquarius. Ace of Earth and 6 of Earth. It came in reverse? No. Came in upright. All right, listen to me. This is a new beginning of stability. And, you've got the 6 of Earth, which is abundance. And I always see it as, it's almost like investing in what you feel okay, I'm getting a different feel, a different message. Let me show you something. Over the 6 of Earth and Ace of Earth, I read intuitively, and I've got this 8 of Swords. You're holding yourself back because you don't want to feel the pain of the emotion. So you've kind of locked it all up. And you just want to move to calmer waters without dealing with it. Yeah, 10 of Air. It's like overkill. It's very painful. It's memories that just linger on forever. of pain, and you want to set that down. And there is healing. There is healing happening. A lot of swords here. So it's like you're afraid to show emotion because you're a prisoner of your own emotion. And so you're going to take your swords with you, the pain with you, and try to move to calmer waters. It's not going to work. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you the truth. It's not going to work. You're not going to be taking these swords with you on this new adventure. It will not work. Yeah, 9 of Swords. It goes from 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Are you kidding? 9 of Swords. You're stuck. You've got 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Justice is coming out. And that's when we get the 9 of Coins. And we go from the 8 of Coins to the 9 of Coins. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. You have to get to where you are discerning between love. You cannot block all your emotions just so you don't feel this pain down here in the root chakra. You might need to do some serious, work on clearing your root chakras. You may need to express yourself to this person somehow. Or just looking at justice, which is the sword. I keep getting that your decision's made. That you're going to be... Yeah, you're 8 of Cups, love. Left wanting. Aquarius. You're missing 2 cups, so you feel like you can't enjoy the cups you got? Come on. You do love your family very much. I know that. Yeah, they're your 10 of Cups. They are your 10 of Cups. That's what you're going to do. Look at these little kids on the sides. Do you see these little girls here and over here and these 2? And you're like, yeah. But there's an empty place at the table, huh? That's what I feel like. I feel like there's an empty place at the table. What's going to turn our 10 of Wands upright? So, Knight of Coins is coming in. Stable offer. Slow. But it's right there by the 10 of Cups. Give us some information about this energy of this Knight of Cups. Beauty Tame the Beast. Beauty Tame the Beast. I do feel this is someone you put work into. Invested. Oh, a lot of time into. And that's what you're needing to fill your 10 of Cups, I think. The High Priestess knows something that she's not sharing right now. You might want to ask her, High Priestess, what is it? The wheel is not turning right this moment. The wheel is stuck because you are focused on pain and you are being tempered, and so is the other person. They are mirroring you. So the angels are mixing these cups. What's the outcome of these 2 mixed cups by the angels? Abundance, 6 of Cups. Coins, I mean. It can also mean handing out, breadcrumbing. Passionate. King of Wands. I want a little bit more to understand. All right, so we got the breadcrumbing King of Wands here. Winning at all costs, 5 of Cups. It's like you look at the 3 cups and you're like, I don't even care about that. I'm just, there's 2 cups behind me that aren't spilled, but I'm not even, I'm more focused on my misery. That's why that's happening. And that's going to die. And you're going to get reborn. Because you've got to trust the divine. You're not missing a chair at your table, love. You're not. What's meant for you will come to you. And right now, that chair is not empty. It isn't. It feels empty because you choose to perceive it that way. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you got cups on the table right now that need your attention. And I feel like you pulled your love away and disconnected a little bit because you got heartbroken, which is a normal response. But this is where the universe says, enough is enough. You need to get with your family. I don't care where you're going to movie or what you go do. If you go in nature or you do a birthday party, or I don't know why I said that. Whatever it is you've got to do to make this happen to where you get time with those that matter to you. Okay? Because it's the universe is telling you to. And you asked for the advice. You came looking for the advice, love. And you don't want the universe to nudge you and say, let's do a check here on what's important. Because you don't want to be doing a cleanup on aisle 6 somehow. Where, the eggs are spilt. Or the milk is spilt. You can't really cry over spilt milk if you got heads up that, you really got to look at something. It needs your attention. And the divine's naming it. See? See, loves? Half my deck went on the floor. Half my deck went on, well, not half, a third of the deck went on the floor and just went everywhere. Like, that's what I'm saying. Divine's not messing around about this. Take some time with your family, Aquarius. I love you. Much light, much love. Namaste.